Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
Don't get your hopes up.
One here. Going to get him out.
Well, dead is a kind of reasonable.
So does someone else take what we need, though? Look at that in a second. Oh, I've been over here before. Alright, let's check it out.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this?
Destroyed them. Oh, creature. I hear it.
Fiend!
Very unfortunate. What they're gonna do now? Just die already.
Well, let's go give Ashland the bad news.
Alright. Probably go do that real quick. Yeah, because we got that on the way anyhow. Thing is, it's not like we were able to get any information on who it was that was stealing the stuff. This might not be all of that group. This doesn't mean that it's actually going to stop.
That's it for now.
Got some bad news.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
No
Stay
problem.
safe.
Yeah, sure.
Hope that doesn't create too many problems.
Yeah?
Right. Find out what's over there.
That Excel camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
Oh, thanks. Oh, right there. Sure. Let's check this out too. Alright, well, nothing happened at the camp, so I just cut it to here. A little fighting, nothing special. Some people over there.
Hit them hard.
That. Yeah. So they're definitely hostile. Got ourselves a level. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Finish off tech. Alright. A elemental defense debuff. Ooh, we're going that way. Increased gun damage, short time after using attack power. I think so. And yeah, I can't do anything for them. Let's see, what passive do I have to put in here? I can do combat tools. Combat power damage. Yeah, why not? At least this I could get some benefit from. I just had a patch that went out that finally enabled you being able to hit tab again. A shortcut to leave the menu. Before you had to constantly just or hear from this last patch on anytime you went in, and you like, you know, for more example, you say you went to the map and I had to actually back out that way, but now you can just go in and hit tab. They're definitely checking this place out. Check the other side. So that's probably all we're gonna find. Alright, see where to next. I might end up working my way up this way. I'll probably do that. We'll get this on the way back. So let's head up memory trigger and Sam needs some rocks.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good chance to restock supplies.
Shacks. Oh, must be talking about these.
Dead for a while.
Search
judging
for
by the
clues of
smell.
Angaran deaths.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
The Angara have lived on Kadara longer
Yeah,
than
that-
us.
It's too
They'd know
suspicious.
better than to drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
I mean, unless it was something was going wrong with it. So I mean,
Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
I
Play
don't
the
know
first
why.
log, Sam.
More and
Set
more
up like that.
aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Kett invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Yeah, because you think the first would be right here.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final
No
log,
surprise,
Sam.
we'd want to figure that
Some of
out.
the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough.
I wonder if that's who this was. Food and water in exchange for credit salvage whatever you have. Items at the top cost more than those at the bottom. Get some filtered water, fresh Adi meat, Karakin shell soup, Targ flink steak, draw bits, and semi-fresh Adi meat.
Quite the menu.
Can we get up there? Oh, we have something to grab right over here. I wonder. Nothing though. Yeah, this doesn't look suspicious at all. Fuck.
A filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner pathfinder. Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
So they, I guess, waited for them to all die off, and then it seems like they just coming here and piled most of them on a return trip. There's no way they all died there like that. Just, no. They had been dragged out. Everything hurts. I've thrown up so much I fear my stomach has flipped inside out. Even Skylar, the strongest of us, looks like death. Let's see if we can get up top. A room up here. Aliens arrive daily now. Starving, filthy, the way they look at us. I begged Skylar to show them mercy and not charge them for food, but he wouldn't listen. I have a terrible feeling about this. Any resident of Kadara who wants their own piece of land is welcome to have it. The Badlands are free for the taking, and I encourage settlement. Our best chance for survival is developing this planet's natural resources. Sloan Kelly. So where is this valley? I don't know, but let's go ahead and head that way. Is this actually scannable? No.
S.O.S. An emergency situation has arisen. Please trace this signal back to source.
Outlaw comms.
I have located the source of the S.O.S, marking the nav point on your map.
Okay, it's all the way over there. We'll make our way there. Kind of a cool looking spot.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
There's the memory trigger. Oh shit.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Alright, I'm probably gonna take a look around here real quick, see if I can find anything. If I don't, I'll just skip back to right here. Okay, so we're gonna have action here at some point. There's no reason for that ammo to be here. Alright, as I suspected, there was a few resources scattered around the place. So I went ahead and got that, but let's go to the center spot. Something else to grab there real quick.
Get tickles.
Oh shit. Alright. Search Kadara. Oh, for the Angaran relic. Near the S.O.S signal. Up here.
Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
Musical instrument. Acquire an Angaran bioelectrical discharge to produce sound.
This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
Now, is that the only thing you can find? It would have been cool to see some of their older architect. I mean, a little more than this. Not really seeing enough. Alright. It would have been cool to see them, you know, when they were flourishing, rather than just being all hiding right now. Alright, let's check out this signal. Keep forgetting to hit tab since I'm so used to it. You need an escape to go out of there now. I see something. Oh. So I did. Now, is it a trap or someone's really in trouble? Cognitively impaired, under the influence of unknown chemical substance, affecting motor sensor functions and complex thought processes.
Check it out, someone got our S.O.S. Oh shit, it worked.
Ultraviolet light. Okay, we similar to what was being done by the that other group. Or we'll talk to them in a moment. The guy living in the cave, 4 leaves. That nasty Asari chick with the scar, 3 leaves. Buyers, okay. Bubba, Quad, Krogan, 8 leaves. Sloan's bodyguard, 2 leaves. Get some munchies. Turn with the nasty burns near the fire lake. Crazy mental Solarian who talks too fast, 4 leaves, 6 leaves. Don't know. I can't understand him. You know what about? Anyone who likes drinking water. Word is there's some people out here who found a clean underground well. It's up in the hills, hard to find, but Reddick says the mean guy said the other guy with the scar saw one of these people trading for supplies. That could get very dangerous for that group. So we did find that group of people and they want to be left alone. Dear Diary, it's happening. The plant's kicking in. Get ready to have your mind blown. What if my arm got hungry? What if I wanted a snack and ate my foot? Would they switch places? There's also the problem of purple. What's the deal? I can't decide if it's blue. Just make up its mind already. What the hell? And another thing, space-time isn't all we think. We're each individual piece of energy drawn from a much larger pool, given physical form in an artificial time stream. Time doesn't actually exist in the classic Newtonian sense. Everything happens at once. But our minds couldn't handle that, so we process it one moment after the next. But I see it all now. It's all happened. The Alpha and Omega united. And shit, I think my toe just ate my hand. They're on some serious shit.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
Really?
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
More like
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
Well, we do have one. One guy gave us some. So that's what that, reading that data log can actually help you learn to find them, that there's someone else out there. Which gets you the light. But let's go this way first.
Sure, this is all about medicine.
Oh, it totally is. Antibiotic, whatchamacallit. And maybe it has other benefits. But in the Badlands, can't be picky.
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, if you ever need to fight off an infection.
Okay,
or...
we can go give it to that guy.
Be quiet, man.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it.
Yeah,
This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
exactly. So I was talking about. Effects only manifest at high dosage. Now, I don't think this is the plant they were talking about before, or whatever, where we need to go to the lab. It's not Oblivion. Because it's not processed or anything. It's actually natural. Now, it was somewhere around here, I believe. So, look around out here real quick and make sure there wasn't anything nearby. Now there's some water, and then I'll port over to the other forward station and deliver that. Alright. Where's he at?
Let me know if you find some medicine.
I did.
Let me know if you find some medicine.
Okay, so I reloaded an earlier save and went back to see if maybe I had to pick up the medicine, and there was nothing. So, I mean, this wasn't put on a quest either. So maybe it's just something that wasn't put in the game to bring the medicine back here. I don't know, but let's just continue on. Now we are going for that, going down this way.